everybody. We haven't done a Kitchen Toy Summer Edition in a while, and I'm feeling why. So we are outside. Do you see how? No, this is not makeup. No, I did not go to the beach. I'm spitzing, you guys. I'm spitzing.
It's a little warm.
My God. And we've got an umbrella right here, and we're going to make fire because that's just the kind of exciting people we are. I'm questioning my life choices like a lot.
No, come on. You have to have a fire in summer. How hot is it there in North Carolina right now?
I think it's like 93 degrees or something. And we're on the second story deck.
And with the heat index, it's making it
nice.
203.
Hey, Pupper. And Max is just laying over there. We'll show you Max. And we've got a little, so where the deck is up here, the sun goes, you get full sun all day long. So I have a little bit of an umbrella angling over there. And Julie said we were having cocktails along with today. And I would like to know how hot it is where you guys are, because nobody, there we go. Debbie, you do not have to have this gadget or any of the other gadgets, but it is Kitchen Toys Summer Edition.
Yeah.
So I hate to break it to you, there will be a thing. Oh, and Apple says, yay, it's a backyard party. I feel more like it's a backyard dirge, right? Isn't that like a funeral? It's too hot. Even the dog is like, it's hot. Why are we not inside? And hey, Apple. So Cheryl's taking the dog inside. That's how hot it is. So, yes, I'm melting. And I'm going to try and make a fire. I'm debating at this moment if Cheryl is going to make the fire. But so let's talk about our little cocktails or mocktails. Mine is a light alcohol cocktail that's got orange. It's got the juice of 1 orange, the juice of 2 limes, a shot of real rum, a shot of 0 alcohol rum, a shot of amaretto.
Yum.
Oh, and I did put a little bit of jasmine syrup in it. Debbie says it's upper 90s here in North Alabama. And
wow.
Yeah. Like, this is beyond spitzing. This is how much I love you guys.
Yeah.
This is how much I love Julie.
I'm going to move you closer or a little bit. We're going to try. Can you still see the fire pit or no?
No. Like the top third, the third that's closest to you, so we don't see it. That looks like the 2/3 of it.
Okay.
Do you want? Yeah.
All right. How's that? Okay.
And you're like,
I want to be able to see you when I'm talking to you. It feels weird to be like, I think Kathy's somewhere there.
Well, we have our setup. So what you're seeing, and Julie has started the fire. So this way, if my fire making skills don't turn out so well, you know what a fire looks like. This solo fire pit is really interesting. And Cheryl has been wanting one for forever. And do you want to talk about it for a minute? Or do you want to tell us your drink? I'm sorry, you didn't even tell us your drink.
No. My drink is boring. It is sparkling water and passion fruit juice with ice. Because that's all I got here. I'm moving closer. It's just the wind is blowing.
Gina says there's an echo. Are you getting an echo from me?
No, are you getting an echo from me? Let's see.
It's probably on my side because I have the mic on, but it's not using it as the talky part too.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to make this?
Let me know if I need to put both earbuds in.
I'm going to, Julie, it's going to go, the echo is Julie.
Oh, it is?
But it's got to be from my side. It's got to be from my side. Julie, I'm going to put full you, and I'm going to mute me for a minute. And we're going to see if we can fix it over here.
Should I talk then?
Yes.
Or are you gone? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the Solo Stove. I love this fire pit so much because, well, it is mostly smokeless. You would not be able to tell now, and it's partially because this wind is coming up and blowing it, and partially because we did not necessarily set up this. Here, wait, let me get down so you can see my face. We did not necessarily set this up in like according to the direction. So there's a very special way you're supposed to put the wood in and kind of stack it. And we were just trying to light it real quick so we could have it for, you know, this live. And so normally this is mostly smokeless, which is one of the amazing things about it. Here, now I think I can maybe sit over here. See, I just put more wood on it too, which is why it's really kicking up. Anyways, there's vents with it. And so it's specially designed so that it is, you know, for the most part, a lot less smoke. It's also awesome because they have all these really great attachments for it. So this is a wok, a very heavy cast iron wok, which goes above this hub, which I would put on now, but I think I better not. Kathy, are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Was it me? Yeah.
We can't fix whatever is going on, so we're going to do something different. What? Oh,
okay.
Yeah, the echo was gone, but I was muted. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But it says that
Yeah.
that it's using my AirPods as the speakers, but it's not. So in my system preferences, it says it is.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to mute while you're talking.
Okay. And then I hope you better come back.
I promise I'll
All
come
right.
back. But since you're demoing all this stuff anyhow, and then we can all just laugh and watch me talk Cheryl into making a fire, then we're probably good.
All right. So it comes with it. Well, you can get this cast iron wok. It does not necessarily come with it unless you get the bundle that has the cast iron wok. But this cast iron wok is amazing. So it's really solid and it's big. And then they have this hub that goes on top so that it will hold your food above the heat source and not burn it. And so like tomorrow night, we're going to make bibimbap with this. So I'm super excited about all the really cool things that we can make with the wok. And also like flatbreads. I'm going to try gluten-free flatbreads on it. So there'll be some more fun videos coming. Oh, wait, you can't see my face. There will be some really fun videos coming, but this is just such a great fire pit. And then they also have a griddle that you can get that goes on top of the hub, and they have a like a grill attachment and just so many things. I feel like it's just really well designed and really well thought out and easy to use. And it comes with a bag, so it's portable. So you can take it with you camping or, you know, wherever to the beach or wherever you want to bring your fire pit with you. So like one of the things that being gluten-free and being very sensitive to gluten, when we go camping, I never use the grill grates, the grills that are they're not grills, but like the fire pits at the campsites, because I never know what somebody cooked before. And for, you know, a variety of reasons, but especially the gluten reason. Hopefully you can't hear all the sirens that are going on right now. Anyways, for a variety of reasons, I never get to really use that, so we don't really get to grill outside. But now we're going to pack this baby up with us, and when we go camping, we can totally cook our food over the open fire, which I am so excited about. And anyways, so many cool things to do with it and use it for, and I can't wait to share them, and Kathy too, because we're gonna do more of these kitchen toys segments with the Solo Stove. So Kathy, if you want to start talking and tell us how your fire is going.
I will start talking. I'm muting you so that way, like I'm going through all my system preferences and it all says it's doing it that way and it's not. So I am, let's see. That is full me. I want to go to where Cheryl is. And you know what? Here we go. Cheryl. Oh, it's this camera. Here, I'll do the other. Nope, that's you. Yeah, Cheryl's camera isn't working anymore. So here, we'll just move this up a little. I'm just going to see what I can do. I'm going to, ooh. So Cheryl put some paper underneath and some fire. I want to get this close, but not so close I'm melting my phone. And it's hot. Do you want to move that wood with the plastic bag? So Cheryl put something on it so it's not touching the deck directly.
That's the Solo stand.
The Solo stand.
It does not come with the stand unless you get the bundle with the stand.
So see the second set of holes at the bottom? That's the stand. And so that sets up a different way. I'm going to let Cheryl hold. Woo! Feeling dizzy yet? Okay. Okay. All right. I think it's your turn, Julie. Oh, wait, you're mute. Here we go. Let me see now.
Can't we talk at the same time?
I think we can if I move away.
Okay.
It's annoying. It is pretty darn cool. It is pretty darn hot. Here, I'll go to where we're both here. See? Sweat. That's not even glistening anymore, people. My face doesn't match my hair because it's too red. So Cheryl does have a fire going on, just like what you just saw. That's pretty awesome. And here, I can change.
And guys, this was the easiest fire that I have ever.
This is the mic here by my ear.
Oh, I can hear Cheryl.
You can hear her? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is doing anything. I'm going to take these out.
And that might take care of the problem.
Do you still hear me just like you did before?
I can't.
I think that they're not connecting at all.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think we'll just do it this way. This is not how I do it. But there may be some echo. I apologize, people. We're doing it out in the wild. Which it may not seem that way.
Yay.
You're like, her house is right there. So let me show you.
Guys, I literally just put some paper, a few twigs in the bottom, and 3 logs on top of it.
I don't know where this
is. It just caught.
Where is the?
Yeah, this is really easy to make a fire in. I mean, seriously. I did have a little help from my husband beforehand, but I would just put a little kindling in the bottom and then the 4 logs on top and lit it. Right, Cheryl?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Guys, I've gone camping and spent 2 hours trying to get a freaking fire going, and ended up having to leave the campground and go to a takeout place because we couldn't eat because I couldn't get a fire going. But like this, you saw me. I had some packing paper wadded up in the bottom. I threw a few sticks and some leaves in there, and then threw 3 of my logs from the chimea on there, and boom, we already have a fire that's going.
And they can see it. And so Cheryl bought some of the tools. Let's see. Oh, we just lost Julie. Here, hold this for a second. Let me see if I can get Julie back. Nope, she's completely off. So let me just come back. Here, you're having a lovely time watching a fire. This is kind of like Christmas fireplace, only super, super hot fireplace.
This is backyard therapy.
Aha, and there's Julie now. And she's coming back in, guys, so just give us a second. And we'll be bringing Julie back in, I hope. Well, her camera is, but Julie, your camera is not on. I think I heard something from your side, though. Can you say anything? Okay, we don't see Julie, but Cheryl is going to, I'm going to go ahead and go back to just full this. And here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I need to put some more logs in there.
Okay. Here, we will fit this up. She's going to put some more logs in. I'm sorry everything's a little bit cray-cray today.
Well, we're not connected directly to the internet.
Come on. Here. There we go. Look, it's exciting tripod land. Now, here you go. I know we're not quite seeing above, but that's something. Julie is still not showing up, but Cheryl, why don't you go over and let's talk a little bit about some of the accessories you got. So you got a bottom for that, and I'm just going to move this back. I think the heat is messing with our iPhones a little bit, and that could be what's happening to Julie's. Okay. So
one of the kits that Solo has that you can
here,
buy,
let me.
that I got on Prime Day, because it was such a deal on Prime Day. They have a kit that comes with these two tools, and you'll notice they're not just like your average poker. It actually has a little bend in it so that it fits nicely into the round shape of this. So you can move your wood around, you can poke underneath there, get stuff going, stuff like that.
Okay, awesome.
And then it comes
What's
with,
that guy?
this is a log remover or log placer. Like I can move the log around. I don't want to now because I'm going to lose my fire if I'm not careful poking around.
Okay.
But like I can pick up a log, move it. Okay, I'll move this one.
Okay.
Pick it up, pick up the log.
Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to come back over here, and let's see if Julie is still gone. And here, let's get back. Julie is coming back. Oh. Hey, Julie. It says you're in the green room. How do I make you not be in the green room? And that you're muted. That's never happened before. Let's see. Let's put you here. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I'm wondering because we're losing some of our phones, I think, because of the heat.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I think I can hear you better.
Yeah. Let me.
You there?
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't think the earbuds are working with it.
Yeah, our earbuds aren't working either. Now there's a lot of smoke, but I think it's because the fire's going out for us.
Oh, okay.
But
well,
Cheryl's getting ready to make more fire, and she's going to show another thing that she got, I think.
Oh, good.
So.
But you can hear me without the earbuds?
Yes.
Okay.
We're roughing it, people. It's a roughing it out in the wild heat sort of extravaganza today. And let's see. Oh, and Mona, you're going to the live class? Yeah, you guys are all talking about the Ninja Creami class. So it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday is the live Q&A for the ultimate Ninja Creami experience with Kathy Hester. And then the Saturday after that is the how to make your own Ninja Creami creation class. And both of those classes are included in the experience, along with 30 videos and an ebook with 39 recipes. And if you're really nice, I could save some sweat for you and send that off.
And oh my gosh, it is getting so windy here all of a sudden.
It's
I'm gonna roast.
Oh, are you? Okay, I've got my marshmallows, but I don't know. Oh, maybe these are this. sticks.
Those are the sticks.
Here, why don't you go show
I
them?
need to get the better ones, the better sticks like you all got.
And it came with the tools that she just showed, I
Yeah,
think.
you can get the sticks separate. You don't have to get the sticks with the tool, but on Prime Day, they were having a deal where you got the bundle.
Go over there and show the tools.
So,
Yeah, show the Solo
so
tools.
this is the little case they come in.
Here, let me get up a little bit.
And I got them messed up.
Oh!
They're hard to hold.
Don't poke yourself in the eye. So they're is it a two-piecer?
It's a two-piecer.
Look, guys. So you can be far enough away from the fire that you don't melt.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can double.
It's so hot over here.
It is so hot right there.
Oh my god. Ooh, fire. Okay, I'm gonna put some marshmallows on it. Oh, and you guys can't see down in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell it. Oh no, wait. I dropped the chocolate chip and I don't want my dog to get it.
Yeah, because you've got a bitty dog.
Well, I do have a bitty dog. Shoot, I don't know where the chocolate chip went. I will find it. Billy, I think you better get inside. But, okay, so I want to show you my favorite way now of doing s'mores. Well, I have lots of different favorite ways, but today, gluten-free pretzel, roasted marshmallow, and some chocolate chips. And then you get the salty with the sweet, and it cuts down on the sweet.
That sounds really good. I'm putting on the marshmallows now, and I'm going to have Cheryl go over and toast them. You can toast them from far away.
Come here, Billy.
So
I'm going to put them inside so he doesn't eat chocolate.
So Cheryl's going to tell you about the thing she just put on top of the Solo, the sort of grate sort of thing.
So because we live in an area that has, as you can see, so many trees and things like that, I don't like to have like the little pieces that fly up and could potentially catch fire. So we got this to go on top of it. It has a lid that also goes, and it keeps all those little embers from flying out.
Here, you can put those marshmallows over while you're
And
talking.
the nifty thing is it also holds these sticks.
Oh!
So, yeah. We're going to roast some weenies, marshmallows.
We're not roasting weenies.
I didn't hear what you guys were saying.
Could you couldn't hear it all, or you just couldn't hear?
Oh, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, and Julie, I just muted you. So Mona said everyone hearing double. It's because we're not able to use our AirPods. It's just not working. Here, put it. There's our toasty, smoky marshmallows that maybe are a little extra toasty. So Mona, I'm super sorry, and I'm sorry to everyone who's hearing double right now. We're trying to mute back and forth. We don't usually do this outside, so usually I am hooked up to like the internet connection inside, and we have our fancy microphones and all of that. Oh, Gina said she loved the wind chimes, and I think that was my wind chimes. Do you have wind chimes too?
Oh, I have them too.
And Diane says she likes some toasty like
both.
that. So I love and Julie, I'm going to mute you for a second, and then I'll mute me and let you talk. Is that I love what Julie was showing too. You got to let it sit there for a second so it can. There we go. Ooh. Here. See how gooey it is? Cheryl, you're about to lose that marshmallow. So what Julie was talking about was making them with gluten-free pretzels. So taking that toasty marshmallow, putting some chocolate chips and pretzels. Is that right, Julie?
Yep. But like the big pretzels, like these I really like too. They're a whole grain. They're really good. They're big.
What brand is that? We can't see it.
It is called Good Health. I don't know if you can see. Here, I'll move it.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you for doing that, because I'm always looking for a good gluten-free pretzel. And again, I appreciate you guys hanging in with us while it's a little bit crazy. Like doing outdoors, we'll have to rethink this. I didn't want to bring the whole studio out, into 100 and something degrees of all my computer equipment, because I have 2 phone cameras set up and one keeps going because it's too hot out here.
No.
And Julie, did you already talk about the walk and there's a grill and a griddle? And here, I'll go back to me because, well, actually, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. I'll put both of us and then you can see my sweaty face. Here we go. And Diane says she likes it being outside. So you want me to suffer? Is that what?
Oh, good.
I think
Yes.
maybe we'll do more in the fall outside, because I know we had talked about trying to do some grilling and we never did.
Yeah.
And all
Well, you know
what?
what? I want to use the Solo Stove, the wok thing, so we can talk about like making gluten-free flatbreads and like bibimbap or fried rice. Like it would be a great fall thing, but fall before it starts raining here in Portland. So it's like a fine line.
So what's the timeline for that?
I'm thinking September. It's probably a good, maybe into October.
That works here too. Like sometimes Cheryl is eating my marshmallows. She's gonna have to make me some more. Because are they delicious? Here, I'll make her make some more.
They're so good.
Mm.
And I'm using the Trader Joe's marshmallows, the vegan marshmallows. Which ones are you using? Dandies?
I'm using Dandies. I suspect.
Okay.
I haven't done a side
They're
by
the same.
side. I think they're the same too.
Yeah. It's not as easy to. Well, I could probably find Dandies if I went to a number of different stores, but I just happened to be in Trader Joe's. I was like, vegan marshmallows, great.
I think it's great to get things at Trader Joe's, and it encourages them to stay around longer. And they're usually a little bit cheaper.
It does. That's true.
Because they're a private label.
Yeah.
That's really good. So I was like, you guys know that I love smoky flavors, right? Like to the nth degree. And so I think I want to make an ice cream with this. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and do this, then melt them in with some non-dairy milk, or if I'm just going to let the creamy kind of just make it all happen.
Oh, you know, I kind of feel like if you did a chocolate ice cream with toasted marshmallows that you just stir in at the very end, it'd be really good.
You could do that too. I made a whole bunch of chocolate ice creams recently because the book came out, so I had to get a bunch out. And I don't love chocolate. I like chocolate. And if you're
I'm with you actually.
If you're vegan and gluten-free, your option for dessert is always chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate brownie. Yeah. I'm like, please just give me a lemon, a pistachio.
Oh my gosh! Or almond.
Almond pear tart.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm the same way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Or fresh fruit, like the summer fruit, the summer berries. Yeah.
Ooh, I made
so I will say that I did it. Yeah.
You go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh no, you can go ahead.
Arm wrestle.
Okay. I think there's like a little delay. Go ahead, Kathy.
I was just going to say, I made a blackberry lemon ice cream that's in the Ninja Creami experience. I made a peach basil sorbet.
Lovely.
And I made this crazy one. I think I talked to you about this. They had fresh figs for like one day at Trader Joe's early. And so I got some and I made a fresh fig pear with vegan blue cheese. Kind of like a sorbet. Oh my God, it was so good. But
Really?
My nephew calls it salad ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Because
How old is your nephew?
15?
Okay.
Old enough to go, it tastes like salad. I don't want it. Thank you. And Diane was saying, did I try to make any creamy recipes with marshmallows? And I haven't yet, but we're gonna be toasting this whole bag of marshmallows, because if I'm out here in this and Cheryl has a fire, we'll see how it works. But Julie was talking about making a chocolate ice cream and then using them as a mix-in, these already toasted marshmallows. And Apple saying laugh out loud.
Now that I know. What is Apple saying?
Laugh out loud, salad gelato.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you another delicious combination. So I did a TV segment last week with the Solo, and I made twists on s'mores. And so I discovered that lemon and marshmallows are amazing together. So if you did like a lemon ice cream with the marshmallows, it brings out the nuances of the marshmallows in a totally and completely different way. It's so good.
I love that idea, because like marshmallows are such a wacky little thing, and I'm trying to.
They are.
Cheryl and I are trying to cooperate and do this together. This is why we do things separately. I love Cheryl. I love her very much. But like taking something heavy up the stairs with her is like what purgatory or hell would be for me. And so what's good is my best friend moved here with her husband, and her husband and Cheryl communicate the same way, which is often by not communicating at all. You do get things done. You do. Oh, and that's right. Apple made the black licorice orange for her first flavor, and it was so good. Apple used licorice tea.
Oh, interesting.
So I guess is it Tiger ice cream, Apple, in Canada, which is like orange ice cream with licorice stripes? Here, you got to see this version is even darker than the last version.
I don't know. I don't roast marshmallows.
It's fine. Okay, so I've taken the camera away. And Diane says, oh, wow, Apple. And then Mona says, recipe, please. I believe that Apple posted it in one of the comments on the Ninja Creami experience. And at this moment, I think I put the link to the Ninja Creami experience on this. So that's Chef AJ named it. So I don't always name things like you need to say it in an announcer voice, but the ultimate Ninja Creami experience with Kathy Hester sounds like it has to be said that way. And there's like over 30 videos. There's a downloadable ebook with full color photos with 38 recipes and the 2 live classes that are coming up. And Apple is saying, I steeped stash, licorice spice, and oat milk and mixed that with mandarin oranges. It sounds delicious. And Julie has some more. I see that. And Diane says, sorry, I muted you for a hot second.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. For this one, I stuck I stuck chocolate chips down in the marshmallow and then toasted the marshmallow. So I think that's the way to go. It's not always easy to find good vegan and gluten-free chocolate, because a lot of the chocolate has potential for cross-contamination, and it says may contain gluten or wheat or whatever. So I'm finding that chocolate chips are the way to go, as long as you have a brand that you trust. So yeah, shove them down there. Then they get all melted. Now, Kathy, I know you probably wouldn't want this because it is chocolatey, but it's not that chocolatey.
I don't mind some chocolate. It's just that I don't like that chocolate is basically my only choice for most of my life if I go out now. That's what I don't like.
Yeah. I hear you.
So
I hear you.
I'll have to go check. And I just found some new chocolate chips that I love that they just discontinued. It's like made with oat milk, and they're like milk chocolate chips. And I actually went to Sprouts and bought all the ones left. Went to another city to check, and they were already out.
Wow. That actually sounds really good with the oat milk. You know, it's kind of a pain being gluten-free. I will say that. Are you there, Kathy?
I am. I'm trying. They're still saying that I'm getting notices about the echo, and so I'm trying to go back and forth, which is also really hard.
It is hard.
Because someone said, does Julie have two microphones on? It's like, no. Julie is speaking through my computer, and it's going straight into my microphone at the same time that's going. So that's why I keep muting back and forth. But here, you can see Cheryl do some more marshmallows, though. We're probably going to have a shorter time this time. There we go, look. Ooh. Oh, she's trying not to get them in the fire this time. I wonder how long this is going to last. See, look, she's like, ooh, need to put
this solo.
Ooh,
this solo fire pit is so amazing.
I am so impressed by this thing.
Cheryl has wanted one for so long, and the thing is that, you know, as long as you have something that you put down, like either this base, or you can buy things that you can put on your deck to make it okay, to put on a wood deck. You could put it on a patio. You could put it straight in your yard, right? You can make a fire pit around it, but you can also travel with it. That's kind of what Cheryl's been wanting to do.
So that base, if I touched it right now with my hand, would be cool to the touch.
Really? So Cheryl's saying the very bottom base, not the top set of dots, but the bigger ones underneath, if she touched it, it would be cool. I know, but you'll have to crawl on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the ticket. And so she has that thing so it doesn't, like embers won't come out the sides. Yeah, the outside of the actual thing is hot. Okay, you can go ahead and put them in more. And so Apple's saying, how's the smoke output? On their website, it says there's less smoke. And Julie was talking about that earlier, that if you build the fire a certain way, it makes it less smoke. There's not that much smoke here.
Really low smoke compared to like the Chimea or just a regular fire pit. There's hardly any smoke.
Yeah. Julie, you want to talk about that?
What?
The smoke factor.
What, Kathy?
The smoke. Do you want to talk more about it being not so smoky?
Oh, so
Uh-oh, I think Julie's frozen. But she was talking earlier. We'll wait till she comes back on again. This is what happens too when you take things for the internet. Yep, there she goes. We'll just make it full here. So you can see some of the trees and stuff around. But basically, let me move it back to you. Ooh, oh, that's good. They're getting really clear. And you don't have to have all the accoutrements. Cheryl is all into it. So, I think Julie's coming back in. And she's muted herself, but we don't see you, Julie. Let me make sure. Let's see. Yep. I can sort of hear you, I think. Julie? Julie. Okay, we'll go back to full me until I see her come in. But I think we may end this pretty soon. We are going to do another one because we're gluttons for punishment. And we're going to use, the wok is huge. Like, can you get the box with the wok in it?
Yeah.
Hey, one anti-venom, you have missed a lot of excitement and drama, but I will show, we'll go back to the fire pit while I'm waiting. Ooh, we've been making marshmallows. And I'll take some of these marshmallows in the Solo fire pit. And okay, yeah, that's the box with the cast iron wok in it, you guys. It's ginormous. Okay.
My butt got hot.
Cheryl, they can't hear you.
Oh.
So Cheryl was standing a little bit too close to the fire pit, and she said her hiney got a little bit hot. So, and Julie seems to be gone. I know, yummy and delicious. We're gonna finish roasting up all these marshmallows, and I'm gonna see about developing a Ninja Creami ice cream flavor with it. You just missed that Julie's been poking chocolate chips down in there, melting it all together, and then eating it on gluten-free pretzels, which sounds delicious. But we are going to be doing a whole other live where we're going to cook something in the wok, at least one of us. And by then, hopefully we will figure out the sound system, or I will just go ahead and have, it's not that far where the kitchen is, so I might be able to move out my setup, but we didn't do it today. We thought we'd see if we could do it out in the wild. And I would say that didn't work amazingly well, but it did okay. If you watch it, so in our comments and stuff, we talk about all the different things. So Solo did send us the Solo stove, the wok, the thing the wok goes on, to show you. All of these other things Cheryl decided she needed. So let's see if Julie's back now. Julie, I still don't see you. It has been, this has probably been the wildest live ever, and she is still not there, so I'm going to go back to full me for a minute. Because I can kind of see over to the side if I see her or not, and then I can switch back. But the outside gets hot. It's stainless steel, isn't it? It's stainless steel, so it is hot. Don't touch. If you had small children, I would keep them very, very far away from it. And it's definitely warm, but it's warm out here anyhow. So we're going to make something in the wok, and it's so big that you could actually take it camping and heat up a bunch of different things. I was thinking I might see if I can steam some dumplings on it or something. But they also have like a grill top. They have, oh, okay, well Cheryl, here, let me change the camera. Wait, go back. Okay, so Cheryl was saying underneath here, let me move this. Oh. Okay, so at the very bottom with the big holes.
You don't want to touch any of this. This is like burning hot right now.
But underneath that, with the bigger holes, that's a base that she got separately.
No, it came with it.
Oh, it came with it?
We got the bundle with the base.
Okay, so it came with the base. And the base is cool to the touch. So, okay, we're just going back to me. Hey Kim, it's awesome to see you guys. Okay, those of you that have hung in here, it was worth it, me coming out here. Like, sweat is dripping down my back. It is so hot. But we will probably, I'm going to see if I can talk Julie into waiting till later in August to do the other one when it's not so hot. But we'll see. Anyhow, thanks for joining us. Think marshmallows, because even if you're out camping now, marshmallows are great things to have. Also, on those skewers, we could also put zucchini. We could put all different kinds of veggies, and we could cook those over too, or vegan hot dogs. You could do all kinds of stuff with this. I kind of like the idea, like we got a chimenea, which is one of those pottery kind of fireplaces, and it always filled up with water. We had to clean it a lot. It was super, super smoky. And now even the crows are like, give it up.
And it took a really, really long time to get the fire going.
It did take a really long time to get the fire going. I feel like, I don't know, the hail is going to come down or something weird is going to happen. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for joining. Well, Julie's trying. We'll see if she's got a picture. Maybe she can say goodbye. Let's see. Nope, we still don't have a picture from Julie. Okay, so I know the crows are mocking me. They're like, ha, ha, ha. But yeah, it's a little early for me to be outside with a fire. Can you see the cranky, like right around here? And I don't know where I'm from, but it is obviously my people came from the cold places. And I do know that someone has walked up to me and spoken to me in Polish before, because look, I look like I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm just sitting here and it's hot. So I promise you I'm good, except the cranky right here. But I'm going to have a marshmallow. I'm going to finish my low alcohol cocktail, and Cheryl is also going to say goodbye because she got to do all the work today. So thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Okay, guys, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.